Hi everyone, good morning. You know, we can't imagine doing anything without our eyesight, which is probably why we tend to think of the visually impaired as helpless. But behind me, I have pictures of some very famous people who are visually impaired, and yet they achieved so many great things. And this just goes to show that a lack of sight cannot stop anyone from achieving their goals. This is why I want to introduce you to Sita. Sita is visually impaired, yet she has not let her loss of vision translate into a loss of independence. Sita has worked hard her entire life to bring herself up, and she even supports her parents financially. But while Sita strives so hard to be an equal contributing member to society, there are a lot of aspects of her life which society has not made very equitable for her. One of them is banking. Sita hates going to a branch to do banking. For starters, the journey to the branch is pretty cumbersome, and once she's at the branch, she cannot do anything without taking the help of an absolute stranger. This makes her feel vulnerable and helpless. So I asked Sita whether she had used mobile banking because I heard that the visually impaired can use a screen reader which reads the text on screen once a user places their finger over the text. Sita asked me how I would feel if I had to find one particular object in a dark room that was filled with several other objects. And the only thing helping me was someone telling me the name of an object once I picked it up. Maybe I'd eventually find what I was looking for, but it would take me a lot of time and effort, and I'd probably trip and fall along the way. She said this is how she feels when she's trying to find something on a flat smartphone screen by using a screen reader. She feels it takes a lot of time and effort, and she feels like she's just tripping and falling in the process. She said she was rather surprised that considering there were 285 million visually impaired people across the globe, that there wasn't a better solution. We are Voice Tap Solutions, and we are here to provide just that. Hence, we present to you Voice. Voice uses the smartphone screen in a unique way, and in fact, our application does not have a keyboard at all, and screen navigation is pretty unique. So let's take a look at the application.
Account information.
Since our application is voice-based, it's mandatory to use headphones while using this application. Also, to enable easy and secure login, we have enabled login via biometrics. So how does one navigate the menu? This is the menu screen. A user needs to tap anywhere on the screen to hear the menu option. So each time the user taps on the screen, they hear the next menu option. Once a user hears the option of their choice, they need to swipe across the screen to select it. So let us see how Sita could make a payment using voice.
Payments. Welcome to Payments. Keep tapping to hear the options and swipe left to right to select. Add payee. Transfer money. Please tab to select payee to confirm, swipe left to right. John Doe. Jane Doe. You have selected Jane Doe. Account number ends with 856. Please tab to enter amount to select, swipe left to right.
So how does one type numbers without a keyboard? Well, in exactly the same way as you navigate the menu. A user needs to tap anywhere on the screen to hear the numbers. Once a user hears the number of their choice, they need to swipe across the screen to select it.
0, 1, 2. You have entered 2. Please swipe left to right to send money. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have entered 25. Please swipe left to right to send money. Rupees 25 transferred successfully.
So our application is coded to the phone language. So when you change the phone language, the application language changes automatically, making it available to a wider audience of people. Also, the application can be used by anyone who cannot read, right? So it can be used by those who are illiterate, which is 17% of the world's population. That's 774 million adults and 123 million youth. The application can also be used by those who are elderly and not comfortable using conventional banking application because of the small text or because of the glare. Our application can be customized and integrated easily to a bank system via APIs. To sum it up, we want to enable the financially excluded to become financially independent and transact in a safe and easy manner anytime and anywhere, but most importantly, with a sense of pride. Thank you. Please visit our booth to see the entire functionality of the app. Thanks.